talking about present value immediate payment. So we know the word immediate payments that's immediately, okay, or at the same time or at that instant. So we know the present value has to do with loans in most cases, right, or pensions. So present value is given by x multiplied by okay, let me remove this bracket. It's 1 minus 1 plus the interest rate to the power of negative n, and then I'm gonna divide everything by I, which is the interest rate. So now let's draw a timeline, but okay, we don't necessarily need a timeline for this. Okay, so the present value is the loan amount if I'm dealing with a loan. All right, so the loan amount, if I take a loan of 1,000, I'm gonna replace PV with 1,000, right? So let me say I enter a shop and then I ask the cashier, or okay, I'm at the bank, okay, and I ask the cashier for a loan. Let's say the loan is a loan of 1,000. Okay, it's a loan of 1,000, and then they tell me that I'm supposed to return this loan with a certain interest. Okay, so it's gonna gain interest. So to know how much it grew by, we know it's gonna be a compound growth. So now, after asking for 1,000, I tell him or her that okay, I want to pay 400 immediately. After taking that loan, I want to pay 400. So I'm paying 400 immediately, which in actual facts it doesn't make sense, right? That I'm asking for 1,000 and then same time I pay you 400. You'll ask me that why didn't I just ask for 600? This means that the new loan amount or the new PV will be equal to the amount which I borrowed from the bank, which is 1,000, minus the amount of the deposit which I made, or the amount which I paid immediately, and the answer for that will be 600. So we can see that this is the amount which I actually took from the bank, right? So as a normal person, okay, there's no abnormal person, but as a normal person, you wouldn't do this, okay? So you will just go to the bank and say, can I please have 600 rands, instead of taking a loan of 1,000 and then paying 400 immediately. You will say, no, let me just ask for 600. So the main objective here is that for immediate payment that has to do with loans or present value, you must know that the new PV, or let me just say PV, is equal to the loan without interest, right? Loan amount, the one that you borrowed from the bank, subtract the value of the deposit which you make. So the deposit is also that immediate payment that you make. Okay, so it's that immediate payment that you make. This means that when you are going to use the formula for present value, you are going to use the value of PV as the amount which you have gotten after subtracting the deposit. Okay, so in simple terms, the present value for immediate payments, you take the loan amount that you borrowed and you subtract the deposit. Okay, thank you for watching.